Now recently I've become single, which has meant I've had to start dating. And yes, I know what you're thinking, don't worry.
Oh, but all the girls are so manly and awesome and sexy and it's great, you're really cool.
And well, you'd be right, but I wasn't always this attractive, I'll have to admit. I learned from the very best, and the very best is HuniePop. HuniePop is a dating sim launched after a Kickstarter campaign that reached over double its asking amount. It's a combination of dating sim and puzzle game, with the overall objective being to get laid by every girl in town. Much like real life, you start the game as a hopeless loser, and you meet Kyo, the love fairy, because that's a thing in this game. So the main part of the game is talking to the girls, and there's 8 to start with. There's Tiffany, the cheerleader.
I'm on the cheerleading team, the cheer captain to be exact. My name is Tiffany, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Nikki, the geek.
I'm normally not the type of girl that, talks to people, but I guess you can keep me company until my friend is ready to go.
Belly, the yoga instructor.
Oh, jeez. Hi, sorry, I'm so embarrassed right now.
Jessie, the obligatory porn star character.
Most gentlemen your age know me as Misty, but you can call me Jessie.
Lola, the flight attendant.
I want to hear more about how attractive I am.
Kiana, the fitness freak.
I like to think I know all the regulars here on a first-name basis. You could say I'm a little obsessed with this place, I guess.
Audrey, the one with the drugs.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
And Aiko, the Asian one.
My full name is Aiko Yumi. I know. Could I be more Japanese?
She might be my favourite. And I've got to say, for the most part, the voice acting is really good. The writing itself's funny, even if it's a bit awkward at times.
I love me some chocolate. I'll have a small glass of whatever.
So, like I said, the aim is to sleep with every girl in town to win the game. But first, you've got to get to know them, just like in real life. So naturally, the first thing you ask them is what size their boobs are. Because, you know, that's how it's been done for centuries.
Wow, how romantic. I'm rockin' D's.
After earning enough honey talking to ladies, you can upgrade your abilities for the next part of the game, dating. So like I said, dating is the second part of the game, and that's where the puzzle part comes in. To have a successful date, you have to get a certain amount of points in this board within a certain amount of moves. Think Bejeweled or Candy Crush, and you've basically summed up that part of the game already. It was during these sections that I realised just how nice this game is to play. The backgrounds are brightly coloured, the character sprites are lovely, if a little boob heavy. The background music is great. I honestly found myself really enjoying playing this game, and I still do now. After a successful date, you gain affection points, and you can take them on a second date the next day. This goes on until the 4th and final date. Passing the 4th and final date at night time lets you take the girl back to your house for the sex to happen. I went for Aiko because, like I said before, she's my favourite.
You're not gonna make me go home all by myself, are you? What's the matter? See something you like?
Oh yeah, here goes. Time to do the sex. Everything alright? So, yeah, once the sex happens, it's quite hard to hide what you're playing. Once you've done the sex, you get to keep her underwear as a kind of trophy, because that's not weird at all. As well as a lovely picture to remember her by.
With her boob coming out.
And just like in real life, once you've got all the underwear in town, you hand them to Kyo to win the game. But the game doesn't totally end there though, there's still more characters to unlock and date, but I'll leave finding them to you. In the end though, I enjoyed playing this game a lot more than I really should have. Just something about the visuals, the writing, the voice acting, and the way it doesn't take itself seriously. It really works for me. I couldn't play this game without smiling to myself at just how silly it all is. I genuinely love playing this game. So that was HuniePop.
A genuinely lovely little game that I would highly recommend you play if you get the chance. But for now, you see, I have a hot date to be getting to. So, until next time, I've been the Colonel, and I'll see you next time. Oh, what a lovely night. The atmosphere is beautiful. But enough about me. How big are your boobs? Really, cat?